Seen anything interesting in the field?
You know how it is. Rampaging alien hordes, bolts of deadly blue plasma, walking death machines from another world. All in a day's work.
You make it sound like an issue of Captain Thunderbolt.
I don't have to try very hard.
We're done here.
I don't know how anyone could have mistaken you for an alien. They have better senses of humor.
Another infected. William, could I have a word with you?
We need to talk about that test of yours.
My most sincere apologies for what happened at your screening, William. But as you can see, we have a more pressing matter at the moment. This man is infected.
That's never happened in the base before. Or is this another unexpected side effect of your test, Doc?
Nine. I'm quite sure this is from an outside source. But I need your help to find out where, and to do it without causing a panic.
This agent's turning into a sleepwalker, and I've seen how that goes. Unless you found a cure, I don't see how you're gonna help.
It's not a cure, but it may be the first step.
Well, what is it?
I have discovered a way to detect sleepwalker infections at an early stage, before the symptoms present. It will let us treat the subjects earlier, or at least get a better understanding of the conversion process.
Another test, Doctor?
Not to fear, William. This time you will be the one performing the test. And quietly, if at all possible.
The last thing we need is an infection scare.
Precisely. Thankfully, the detective will find any infected within a large area. Here, check in operations, engineering, the main lab, the briefing room, and the hangar. That should cover the base.
And if I find any other infected?
Send them to see Dr. Hera. I will meet you there, and perhaps we can help these men.
I'll be on my way.
As you say. But if you would like, I have some experiments I could perform on the...
No. I'll check for infected. But I've spent quite enough time as your guinea pig for today, Doc. You're not looking so good, Agent. Get to the infirmary.
Huh? Why?
Just get moving. Now.
Who's gonna be the new Bravo team leader? I mean, now that DeSopa's...
What's that?
Just checking the area for safe working conditions. All clear. Agent, you need to report to the infirmary.
What? But I feel fine.
Don't argue with me. Just report to the infirmary now.
Guy was a bit of a klutz when he came here, but he's really helping out. Said he owes you
unaffected here, at least.
Sit down and try not to breathe on anyone.
But,
No buts. Save your energy.
Ah, William. I think you may have caught them just in time.
What's the prognosis, Doc? Can you cure them?
I'm a physicist, not a physician. I will study them, however.
These 3 agents were all on the same mission together, weren't they?
Yes. Perhaps you've uncovered something even more interesting. If we can retrace their steps at their last mission, perhaps we can find the source of the infections. It may even lead to the cure.
Or we might just end up with another sleepwalker.
It is a risk, yes, but one that may save thousands, tens of thousands of lives. The choice is yours, William.
I trust this isn't a social visit.
Chulsky tracked down the outsider signal near an abandoned campground in southwest Oregon, just where Agent Weaver said. It's Axis. It has to be. The sooner we find Axis, the sooner we find Mosaic and get these assholes off our planet. Agent Weaver's been tracking Axis for years. She's obsessed with bringing him down. She deserves to be there, Faulke.
That's the problem, Agent Carter. I need someone who can keep a cool head. But barring that, I'll make do with you.
This doesn't make any sense. You're hiding something.
What's your point, Agent?
Tell me what's going on, Faulke.
We need to take Axis alive, and you are our best chance to do this. Dr. Weir needs whatever information the bastard has stored in his head. If he dies, that information is lost. Understood?
Let me take Weaver as part of my team.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I'm not accustomed to explaining myself.
Tell me why.
Because neither of you are models of restraint. Consider your history, Agent. Between your past and her personal interests in Axis, I can't risk compromising this mission.
So why send me at all?
I know you'll get the job done. And if you don't, I've only lost one of my best agents, not both of them.
She's one of the best agents we have.
And you're the other one. We've already lost to Silva, Nils, and at least a dozen other senior agents. I'm not going to risk losing 2 more of my best assets on a single mission. Especially not when one of them is a risk to the mission itself.
But you need...
Attention! Unauthorized launch. Sky Ranger Foxtrot 9-1. Return to base immediately.
God damn it.
Weaver.
Jesus Christ. She's gone after Axis.
And here you thought it'd be me who'd go rogue.
You need to stop her.
Stop her? You're not saying...
No, of course not. Not unless you have to. Find her and talk her down. We need Axis alive.
We need them both alive.
Exactly. Gear up and head to Ops when you're ready. We'll go over the mission details.
Chulsky, I want to talk to you about Agent Weaver.
Yes, sir. Can it wait just a second? I'm arranging the pickup for an injured agent.
That's more important. I can wait.
We have evac en route to your location, Agent. Find shelter and please stand by.
Will he be all right?
Oh, don't worry about Merryweather, sir. Doc Hare will have him up and at him again in a few weeks.
I've had worse. If he can't handle himself, he shouldn't be in the field.
We're stretched thin as it is, and with the loss of Agent De Silva and his team, we can't afford to lose anyone else. Now, what is it?
I know you're not saying everything you know when it comes to Weaver. What's the deal with her and Axis?
It's not my place to say, sir.
I need to know if Agent Weaver is compromised in any way. It's not just my life riding on this. It's everyone's.
Life or death? All right. Agent Weaver's brother disappeared several years ago. She thinks Axis took him as part of the abductions. If you want to know more, talk to Agent Percy. He was on the case for a while.
Thanks, Chelsky. That's helpful.
Certainly, sir. And don't think too harshly of Weaver. She's had to play outside the rules to get anything done.
Carter, I hear you fainted during Director Faulke's little test.
Yeah, Percy? How'd you do?
Well, you know, I threw up some. Nothing worse than a little hangover. Something you know all about, huh, Carter?
No one gives a damn what you think.
Yeah, probably not. You're one tough son of a bitch, Carter. I heard about De Silva. For what it's worth, you did the right thing.
Thanks, but that's not why I'm here. I need information about Agent Weaver's brother.
Holy shit. I haven't thought about Pete Weaver in years. Yeah, you could say I have some information. He disappeared when Weaver was just a little ball-busting bitch. She ruffled some feathers saying something was wrong with his disappearance.
Sounds like maybe she was right.
Brass mostly chalked it up to her being abroad. Too emotional for field work.
They didn't know her very well, did they?
Guess not. Faulke put me on the case with her a while back, but she wouldn't listen to me. So she complained, and the old man did what she wanted, as usual. Weaver keeps her brother's case file in her office, if you ever get curious.
Thanks for the help, Percy.
Hey, if you find anything good in there, you'll share, right?
Good. Like what?
You know, maybe some pictures of Weaver as prom queen or something.
You never stop, do you?
No, I do not.
A locked file cabinet, huh? $11, $21. There we go. Now, let's have a look.
Technology commandeered from the outsiders briefly renders the recon agent invisible, best used to send the recon agent into sniping or flanking position.